What is going on, guys? How are y'all? Another beer video, but before we get into it, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Let's get into it. Today, I got a Modern Times beer, man. Thundera Hazy IPA coming at 6.7% ABV. And honestly, this can is a little old, man. But before we get into that, check out that can artwork. Do a quick 360. I'm not quite sure what that can artwork's about, but it honestly, to me, it looks like there's a UFO up here somewhere and it's beaming down. It's, you know, a little friggin' grabby, beamy thingy. But I'm pretty sure that's not it. So this beer is a little old. Like I mentioned, today is January 22nd, 2021, and this was canned on 10/26/20. It says "Say Her Name" on the bottom of the can here. And I literally just picked this up, I think, yesterday. And I picked it up because one of my homies, let me get this into class while I'll talk. One of my homies picked it up, and he said it's pretty damn good. I don't know if this can was a lot fresher than this one or not, but there was no more of these, no more Thundera where we were at. And so I had to go elsewhere to pick it up. I honestly didn't just go to pick it up. It just happened to be there when I was picking up some other stuff. So I was like, I remember he said this was pretty legit, so I decided to pick it up. So we'll see, man. So I poured with about 2 fingers of this nice, frothy, soapy head, man. It looks like it's gonna linger around for a little while. It's just nice, little yellow, bright yellow color, man. Nothing crazy. You've seen head like this before, man. The beer itself, it's a hazy IPA, so it poured exactly like what I thought it was gonna look like. Maybe not exactly, but it's definitely hazy. It's a darker orange haze there. Putting it to the camera where the bright ass light is, it is definitely coming on camera slightly brighter or lighter in color than it would be without the light. Not a whole big difference there, but worth mentioning, I think. Yeah, let's get the nose on this. Oh, huge citrus. It's like a mixture of nice, sweet, soft citrus with that zesty, zingy citrus. I'm gonna say citrus is the dominating aroma right now, man. That's about all I'm getting in this. There we go. We get some peaches. Light peaches. Not super ripe either. Light on the aroma peaches, but also not very ripe peaches. Kind of harder peaches. Almost ripe, but not quite ripe. I want to give this a swirl. Just a little swirl, man. See if I can get some stuff going here. There we go. Slight dankness, man. Oh, I'm going to take that back. Not slight dankness. I'm going to say just dankness. Just dankness. That peach is definitely coming through a lot stronger now, man. And it's becoming, I guess, more ripe. I don't know. It's weird. At first, maybe it was just something just wasn't working right, but after I swirled the glass, man, it is definitely sweet, ripe peaches. It's coming through stronger. Dankness came out. Trying to see if I get mangoes. No mangoes. Seems like that's it, man. Citrus, peaches, and dankness. Let's get into it. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, that's still holding up, I think. It might be a little maltier now than it would be fresh, but I don't know, man. To me, it seems pretty damn, like, spot on. Mouthfeel, pillowy, slight silkiness, soft, fluffy, those kinds of things. The flavor is spot on, man. I'm gonna say it's like just the perfect amount of flavor in my opinion, dude. The finish is still going. It's a long finishing beer. Slight hoppiness towards the end there. So far, so good. Up front, I'm gonna say you get that nice, sweet, but also zesty and zingy citrus at the same time. It's not very zesty, not very zingy at all. It fades out into this nice combination of citrus and sweet, bright peaches. You get slight dankness there towards the end of that flavor, and then it goes into this nicer, I'm gonna say hoppy, slight sweet, malty, bitterness in the back end there, and it just lingers, man. That you definitely get hoppiness in this beer, which is, I love that. It's a huge juice bomb up front, and it's more IPA in the back end. Yeah, super easy drinking. 6.7% ABV. Not high in ABV, but also not low. It's just like right there, you know. I think the sweet spot is probably like 6.5. I don't know. It depends on preference, but no trace of alcohol whatsoever, as expected for a 6.7% ABV beer. It's just, I think it's a very, very good blend of West Coast IPA and New England style IPA, man, with the whole juice bomb up front, some sweet, ripe, citrus, peachiness, and then towards the back end you get that more dank pithiness, hoppiness, bitterness. That's just, it lingers, and it's just, I love it. It's great. This is a super easy drinking beer, man. Super easy, and it's sitting on shelves, man. It's a solid beer. And that mouthfeel, not super chewy, not super thick or anything like that, but it's just enough fluff to it, enough body to it, where you're like, this is doing something to the beer, man. Doing something for the beer. It absolutely does, man. Just anything with like a good consistency, a good mouthfeel, good body, it just adds so much to the beer, man. And I understand that not all beers need to be like that or will be like that. There's some amazing freaking beers out there that just don't have that, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And as I'm speaking, I am getting grapefruit in the back end now. You get that grapefruit flavor kind of just lingering in the back, and it's not like a hoppy bitterness. It's more like a citrus, rind, grapefruity bitterness, which is absolutely great, man. It's like a good blend of the two, like I said, New England and West Coast, man. Anyways, that is Modern Times Thundera. Remember, Thundera, 6.7% ABV, Hazy IPA. If you guys like the video, thumbs up. I always try to say questions and comments at the same time. Questions or comments, leave them below. And as always, dreaming dreams and believe all things are possible. Thanks for watching. Cheers.